Oh my God, am I really doing this? Are we really doing this? Yeah, yeah, we're doing it. Oh my God, hi, hello. You don't know who I am, and that's okay because nobody does. I've never made a YouTube video in my life. I have no idea what I'm doing. The audio quality is gonna be trash. I don't know how to edit. I don't know anything about anything. But what I do know is a hyperfixation has such a chokehold on me. It's just got its grubby little mitts just all up in my life and my spirit and my soul. And that hyperfixation is neopets.com. Yes, it is. You've probably heard of Neopets. It's a website that's been around since 1999. I was 11. Yep, you heard that right. If the math is mathin', that means that I am 37 years old. And I can't talk about Neopets with any of my friends because they're all like married and have kids and shit, and they're like, I don't fucking care about Neopets. But I care. So I'm here today to talk to you about it. I have so much to say. I have so many thoughts and feelings and emotions. I had an account when I was 11. My name was Spiffy Beans. I was a kid. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. And like most people that had a really old account, it was purged and lost to time, into the other, off to the next life, the next realm. And so I made a new account, and I've been on here for, I don't know, like 3 weeks or so now. And, it's going pretty good. It's, I'm trucking along here. Okay, so what is Neopets? Neopets is a website where you make a little pet, a virtual pet, more than one if you want. And then you just fuck around and find out. That's it. That's the whole thing. You make a pet and then you fuck around and find out. And the goal, the goal for most people is to make their pets just look cool as fuck. There's lots of other stuff you can do too. Like there's tons of stuff you can collect, and there's things to see and activities and games and all of that. But most people just want to make their pets look fucking dope as hell. And the most coveted way to do that, the most obvious way to show everybody just how rich you are, just how part of the 1% you are, is to do that with a paintbrush. And there's all kinds of paintbrushes you can buy or stumble upon on the website that'll make your pet a cool color. And back in the day, that was the only way that you could make your pet look different than like a base pet, like we've got this guy here. But now you can also customize your pets with like clothes and accessories and backgrounds and things you can buy either with neopoints, the in-game currency, or with real money. Spoiler, I've spent some of my real life money in this game. We're not going to talk about it though. So where do I even begin? I have so much to talk about. Okay, well, I guess we can begin with, let's talk about me. Let's make it about me. And I'll show you the pets that I have. Let's see here. Okay, so this is the first pet that I made. His name is Diablo Rex. He is a techo. I haven't done anything with him yet, obviously. I have a plan for him. We're going to talk about like plans and goals to work toward in a little bit, but I'm just going to show you my pets for now. So this is Diablo Rex. And then we have, this is Globbert Magoop. He's my Grundo. I haven't done anything with him either except give him these like weird white eyes and a little floating in space background. I have a plan for him too. I have plans for all of my pets. We're gonna skip this guy because I don't like his name. So I'm gonna pound him eventually. We're gonna skip this guy too because this is the only one. This is the only guy I have that's like not a base. He's kind of bougie. I'll show you. I'll talk about that. Okay, so this is McGillicuddles. He's a poodle. You can only make a poodle one day a year, and it was just Poogle Day a few days ago, so I made him. I have a plan for him too that I'll show you. But just look at how cute. Look at his little face. He's so cute. Okay, this is Runkzoid. He was a really lucky pound find. I found him in the pound. He's a year 7, and right now we're, oh my god, this fog, you can't even see him. You can't even see the guy. There we go. So he's a year 7, and right now we're in year 25. So he's super old. He's got a really cool name. We're gonna talk about names in a little bit. That's a whole thing. And I gave him a little mech suit to make him look like a little mecha guy. And he's got a little background going on here, and I love him so much. What a lucky find. Okay, let's go back. I'll show you this. This is Amethyst. She's my Ixie. She looks like, maybe you're thinking like, wow, is she a paintbrush pet? Like, no, she's not. She's just a regular old yellow base color pet, but I gave her so many accessories. I gave her these really cute little crystal horns, and she's got a little crystal tail too, but it's hidden behind her. Really cute little fairy wings. Oh my god. And I gave her like a gemstone thing going on here because her name is Amethyst. What a cool name. I can't believe it wasn't taken. And she has purple eyes and like pink little sparkly things. She's so cute. I love her so much. And now, okay, so let me show you my favorite pet. My Slay Queen. Just look at her. Oh my god. Her name is Venivix. She's a hissy. You can only make a hissy one day a year. She's one of those pets. I mean, god, she's so gorgeous. And the background and the wings and the wig and the metallic and she's got all the fixins going on here. I just love her. So yeah, so those are my pets that I have. And oh yeah. Well, okay, we'll talk about this guy in a little bit because there's a free way that you can make your pet look dope, fire, slay. But let's make a pet together, okay? Shall we? Let's see. Actually, no. I'm gonna show you something else first. God, I have so much to talk about. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, okay. Actually, no, I changed my mind. Let's make a pet. Okay. So, when you're making a pet, you have all of these to choose from. And keep in mind, there's also a few that you won't see on here because there's some that you can only make one day a year, like I was talking about. And there's also 2 other ones that they're very hard to get. And one of them is like it's called a croc. It's like an alligator type thing, like an alligator reptile. I don't know. And there's another one. It's like a little dragon, a little magical, mystical dragon called the Drake. So you won't see those on this list. Maybe I'll talk about that later. I don't know yet. So, okay, so you're gonna go through here. You're gonna find one that you're like, wow, I really like that. And then, so what I would do is look at this. Find one that you like. Let's say we really like this cute little dolphin, Flotsam. So then, we're gonna go to jellyneo.net if you start playing Neopets, Jelly Neo is going to be your best friend. It has every fucking thing you could ever want to know about Neopets. And you can go to Wardrobe and JN's Rainbow Pool. And here it will show you every color that your Neopet can possibly be. So we liked the Flotsam. Where's it on here? Okay, Flotsam. We're gonna look at all colors. And now we're gonna see everything that a Flotsam can be. And most of these will be paintbrushes that you can buy. This one's really cute. Wow. Oh, I really like this guy too. Oh. So yeah, so you can get an idea of like a goal. Oh, this is kind of cool too. Real pain. What the fuck is that? So you can get an idea of what you want to work toward, what you're making Neo points for, because all of these, I can guarantee you, they're going to be so fucking expensive, and you're going to want to. You need something to work toward. You can't just. If you're just gonna jump in head first on Neopets and just start fucking around, like, it's kind of like, well, what am I doing here? You know, like, what is the point of all of this? So you want to have a goal, and the easiest goal is to figure out what you want to paint your pet and then just work toward it. So, anyway, I don't want to make a Flotsam. I want to make a Gellert, and I'm gonna show you why, because I'm gonna show you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to show you my dreams, like what I'm working toward. Oh, the red one's kind of cute. But I already have a red Neopet. The blue one's kind of cute too. Let's go with green. I don't think I have any green Neopets. Okay, so you've picked your pet, you've picked your color, you can pick your gender, I don't know, male, whatever. And now you're going to pick a name. And you're going to notice real quick that every name that you like, that you think is cool, it's taken. Because this website is so old, it's been around for so long that all the cool names are taken. So you got to get kind of like creative and nerdy with what you're going to name it. So, let's see here. You know what? Maybe I don't want to do this on camera. Maybe I don't. Maybe I won't make a pet on camera, and I'll just, okay, so I mean, this is what you do, right? So you make your pet, and then you click this guy, and then you just make your pet. So, okay, let me show you my dreams, my dreamies, what I'm working toward in the game. These are my dream pets. This is my plan for the Poogle. I just have never seen anything cooler. Oh, here we go. Okay. So this is my dream for the Poogle. Just look at him. Oh my god, he's so cool. He's so cute. Oh, I want him so bad. Especially with the name McGillicuddles. Perfection. But what's this? Oh, a transparent paintbrush costs 5 million Neo points? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. This is my plan for my Grundo, Globbert Magoop. I want to make him Snot. Booger, just dripping boogers. I think that is so cool. You can't even buy a paintbrush to get a Snot color. You can only get, I'm not even going to touch that in this video. We'll talk about that another time. This is my plan for Diablo Rex. Well, actually, this was my plan for Diablo Rex. Look at how fucking cute. He's got little footy pajamas. Are you fucking kidding me? And the baby paintbrush, it's expensive, but like, this is doable. This isn't an amount that you're gonna have to like scrap and scrounge and save for years to get. Like, so this is a very attainable pet. But actually, let me show you. Neopets just put out a new outfit for the Techo, and it's this, and this is so much cooler than the baby. It just, oh my god, he looks like a Gila monster, right? Gila. I need it so bad, but it comes in 4 different pieces, and you have to like collect all of them to get the full set. And another thing you're gonna notice that real fast is the economy in this game is so broken. Inflation is so bad. It's like real life. Like, you can't fucking buy anything in real life or in this game. Does it say? Oh, it doesn't say. So I think the restock, like how much it costs if you were to find these things in one of the shops, I think it's like 13,000 neopoints or something, which, you know, it's not nearly as expensive as a paintbrush. It's very doable, but it's rare, so people keep snatching them up real fast and reselling them. And right now the body, I haven't even looked at the tail or the eyes or the tongue, but the body is already like just under 1 million neopoints. It's fucking absurd. So anyway, I don't know, maybe I will just make him the baby just because I can. It's like not wildly unattainable. This is another one of my dreamies. It's a mutant Lutari, and I don't, oh my god, will I ever get this? I don't know. Lutari is, oh my goodness. A Lutari is one of those pets you can only make one day a year, and to get him this mutant creature, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I don't want to scare you off. I want you to play the game so I have more friends to play with, not scare you off. So, okay, this is my plan for Amethyst, my little Ixie. I want to make her a pastel. I have no idea how to even make her this. I can't find a pastel paintbrush. I don't know if that's what you do, or if there's something else you have to do. I don't know. But eventually I want her to be this, so she can match all the rest of her vibe. Okay, so then we have a robot Bori. He's so cute. But I've really been aiming high with these goals because I don't know if this is attainable. This is something, yeah, I'm not going to talk about the library in this video. I'm not going to get into it. But this is why I'm going to make a Gellert, because I want him to be spotted. And this color is kind of boring if you know, in comparison to the other kind of paintbrushes you can get. But he's a Dalmatian, and I've always wanted a Dalmatian. It would actually probably be less work to get a real Dalmatian than it would be to get a fucking paintbrush, but he's so cute. And so that's what I'm working toward. So I'm gonna make a Gellert off camera, and I'll come back in another video and I'll show him to you. Okay, so we've made our pet. Now we just gotta make money, baby. We gotta grind. We gotta rise and grind to make money. And there's a lot of ways to do that. You can play games. Games is kind of like what Neopets was when it first came out. It was all about games. And then the site went through a real like flop era when Flash died. Flash plugin, when it went away, because the whole site was like based on Flash. And but they're working on it. They're slowly converting everything to a new whatever. I think the new thing is called Ruffle. Yeah, like half the site is still broken. Like half the site is converted to the new type of thing, which is what this is. And then you'll notice that sometimes it'll like switch back to this like really outdated looking layout, and I think it's kind of charming. I think a lot of people are annoyed by it, but I think it's cute because that's what the site always looked like. And I'm gonna be kind of sad when everything is converted to like a newer look. But anyway, so you can play games, but really how you're gonna make your money is by doing something called your Neopets dailies, and those are things that you do every day. There's a whole shit ton of them. I don't think I'm going to talk about that in this video. I think I'm going to make a whole video because I already did my dailies today, so I can't really show you them. Then what's the fun in that? So yeah, I'll make another video. I'll go through my dailies with you. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. So what else is there to talk about? We talked about making pets. Well, here, let me show you. I'll show you the world, the most basic of worlds in Neopets. This is kind of like, you know, the very G-rated, all-in-one kind of world. This is Neopia Central, and I'll show you the things. There's all kinds of shops in here. There's a sorry, I keep doing that. There's a food shop, bookshop. You know, this is where you can buy your collectible stamps. This is the magic shop. I would stay away from this when you first start, because this is like, what happens in the magic shop is like what moms did at Walmart during Christmas time in the 90s, scrambling for a Tickle Me Elmo, and they were all like trampling each other and killing each other. That's what the magic shop is. But that's a subject for another day. So let's talk. Okay, the Money Tree is a place you can go and people donate their crap. And sometimes you'll find something kind of cool in here. Sometimes you'll find money, and it's just a good place to kind of hang out in and see, you know, just click and find out. It takes forever to load. That's totally cool. And I'll bet I didn't even... Hello? Yeah, I didn't get it. Anyway, okay, so, oh, see, here, a bunch of people, 10 points. Very cool. Thank you so much, Care Bear. So yeah, you can hang out in here, and maybe you'll find something cool in Neopia Central. Oopsie. We have the pet shop. Okay, so you got a little sparkle in here. So your pets can have pets, and those are called pets. And then every once in a while, very rarely that this will happen, but sometimes your pet will come across a pet, and then your pet for your pet has a pet, and you got a lot of pets. There is a metric shit ton of these little pets around Neopets. Some of them are very expensive, highly sought after. People are just frothing at the mouth to get their hands on one of these pets. And then there's pet paintbrushes too, so you can also pet your pet paint. Oh my god, paint your pets. And the pet paintbrushes, if you thought the economy was fucked with the regular paintbrushes, ooh, wee child, I got some news for you. The pet paintbrushes are even worse. It's terrible. They're so expensive. So we've got the bank. You're gonna want to set up a bank account. You can see right here. I am not Neopets rich. I have never been Neopets rich. You may think that 530,000 Neopoints is a lot. It's really not. It's like nothing. It's just... I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So you're going to want to make a bank account, like, right away. And, because you can collect interest every day. So, set up a bank account. You know, you got a little coin, got a little coinage going on. Get yourself a bank account. And then the first thing when you log into Neopets is collect your interest, because you can't collect it if you deposit any Neopoints or take any out. Then you can't get your interest for the day. So get your interest first thing in the day, and that's my pro tip, my pro gamer tip for you. So, okay, we've got the Neopian Plaza, a little offshoot here. We've got a hospital, because your Neopets can, you know, contract communicable diseases, just like the best of us. We've got secondhand shop. This is where you can find clothes for cheap. Or piles of shit, I guess. Okay, very cool. Thank you so much for these donated piles of shit. That's so cool. Yeah, I never go in here, and now I know why. Okay. More shops. Plushie shop. Plushies are a highly collectible thing in Neopets. Lots of people collect plushies. Alien vending machine. To be honest, I don't even really know what this is. I forgot what it is, and I haven't gone back to find out yet. We've got the pound. So you can put your pets in the pound if you know, you're not feeling them anymore. If their vibes aren't good, and you're like, get the fuck out of my life forever, you can put them in the pound. You can transfer pets between two users. I've never done that. I don't know how to do that. But you can adopt. Let's see what we've got going on in here. Most of the time you'll find you know, pets that have awful names, because, you know, I just, no. Terrible. Sorry, Lily. But every once in a while you get lucky, like I did, and you'll find a really cool. Sometimes people put their painted pets in here. Sometimes you'll find ones that have really cool names. If you just kind of sit in here and refresh and, you know, waste time, sometimes you'll find a really cool pet. So that's another thing you can do. And then we've got this other little place here. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't talk about the wishing well. What's the wishing well? So I think 2 times a day you can come to the wishing well and you can donate. Well, I can actually do it right now. So you have to donate at least 21 neopoints, and you can do it 7 times. And you can do that twice a day. I think it has to be like 12 hours apart, maybe. I'm not sure the exact time. So I really want that. Where did it go? I really want this. I want it so bad. So that's what I've been wishing for. So you can look down here and see what other people have won. It's totally at random. It doesn't matter if you donate like a billion neopoints. I don't think it matters. It's just chosen at random. So you can kind of look in here and see what people have been wishing for. And judging by... Alright, somebody really wanted a bag of peanuts, I guess. Okay, cool. But this 23rd birthday goodie bag and this year 25 goodie bag, a lot of people are wishing for those, so my guess would be those are worth a lot of money. So if you don't really know, you don't really have something that you're super itching to get your paws on, and you know, just come in here and donate your money and maybe get one of these things and sell it for a lot of money and make the economy worse. Do your part to make the economy more broken than it already is. Why the fuck not? But I'm wishing for that poison taco body. Let me do this real quick. And then, I mean, even if, you know, it's like, even if I get the body, then there's 3 other pieces that I have to still fucking collect. And it's just like, God, it's so much. Okay, so you can do this 7 times. So are you guys gonna sign up for neopets? Are you gonna make an account? Are you just like chomping at the bit to fucking scramble onto the internet and make a neopets account? I hope so. I always put 25 for my last one, just as like a little extra spice. Okay, so I did it. And then if the well grants your wish, it will be in touch via Neo Mail. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so that's the wishing well. And I think there's a couple other things I wanted to show you in Neopia Central. Oh, hello? Internet is not interneting. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there's a lot more shops. Toy shop, health food, merch, pet supplies, weapons, armor, smoothies, clothing. This is what I wanted to show you. So if you don't want to spend real money to get clothes and stuff for your Neopets, you can come to, there's a lot of clothes shops, but this is like the most basic one. You can buy clothes to put on your Neopets. So if they're not painted, you can still jazz them up a little bit, make them look a little funky, a little fresh, give them a little bit of a drip, and yeah. And there's all kinds of other worlds. Like I said, there's all these places. Actually, let's go to the list. All these places, they have things to do and see and shops to buy in and just all kinds of shit. You won't believe how much shit is on this website. It's incredible. And just when you think you've seen it all, like you come across something and you're like, what the fuck is this? It's wild. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for like a quick crash course in Neopets. Show you what the site's looking like these days. Show you my pets. I've got a lot of ideas for more videos, so who knows? Who knows where this is gonna go? I don't know. Actually, no. Okay, wait a minute. So I told you that there's a way to make your pet. Here, let me show you. One more quick thing before I go. This is my Magma Uni. My Magma Unicorn. Not this one. I didn't like his name, so I redid it. And I like this one better, so we're gonna put him in the pound. But this is a Magma pet. And you don't have to spend any money to get your pet this cool, dope ass color. So what you do, but it's not easy. Just because it's free doesn't mean it's easy. You have to get your fucking ass up and work to make your pet that color. And I'll show you how. I'm gonna explain it to you. So there's gotta go to Moltara here, and then click on the caves. It'll take you to a little offshoot of Moltara. Here we have the magma pool. And okay, you click on the magma pool and you're almost always gonna be greeted with this. Sorry, your neopet is already gone. Oh, actually this is different for me because I already did it. But it's gonna say like, you can't come in here, basically. But there's a 10-minute window in a 24-hour period where you can throw your poor defenseless little pet into this scorching, searing hot molten lava, and he'll swim around in there, and all of their skin falls off, and then they emerge as a magma pet, and they're beautiful, they're gorgeous, they're stunning, they slay. But yeah, so you can only do that for 10 minutes a day. So what you have to do is you have to really fucking grind to do it. You have to check all kinds of times. I think on Jelly Neo, they have like a little spreadsheet, a pre-made spreadsheet where you can click off times that you've checked, and then they'll do the rest for you, so you can figure out when your time is. But I actually printed out like a physical, like like a physical spreadsheet where I refreshed and checked so many times a day, and then I was able to eliminate the other times just by process of elimination. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you just gotta keep grinding, keep checking, and then when you'll hit the right time, and then this guy will fall asleep, and then for those 10 minutes you can choose your pet that you want to put in the magma pool and get a magma pet. And my time, the time that I checked where he was asleep, was 4:11 a.m. my time. And it's different for every account. Like, you can't just go on Google and be like, when can I put my pet in the magma pool? Like, it's unique to each account, so you have to find your own time. You really have to grind for it, and you can't put a magma pet in the pound. If you do, it'll just turn the pet red, base color red. It's kind of an exclusive thing. So you don't have any Neo points, but you've got a lot of time, like me. That's how you can make one of your pets totally bougie and cool. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this was just all over the place. I don't know, but yeah, I want to make a dailies video. I've got a lot of ideas for other Neopets themed things that I think will be... I've got a lot rattling around in the old noggin here, so, but I think for now I'm gonna let you go, let you get back to your life. If you made it through this whole video, oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah, join Neopets. Go make an account right now. Go. I need more friends to talk about Neopets with. Okay, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging. My friends are so sick of hearing me talk about it. Please do this for me, okay? Okay, God, how do I sign off on one of these things? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, all right, bye!